mind. There you see him on the grass, so he interferes, and Cardinals get.
And they do it again and have him picked off. Adam Eaton wants a balk called, and I think home plate umpire, he just got tossed. Paul Immel obviously home.
Started down the line here. Watch him head toward third. Now he has to try to run around Ibar, and that's where the interference was called.
He had a dismissive wave of his mask, and you could see Muchlinski pointing interference right there
in front of him. So he's got to let Lindor get to the baseball, and he cut him off. He should have been playing behind him a little bit more, or at least
chopped to short. Oh, Lindor ran into the fielder. What do we got here? Interference, and he's out at short, and the runner has to go back to third.
Grounded to third. Solorda gets one, and then throws the ball over the head of Teixeira as the runner came in. And he did go out of his way.
Way out of his way.
Now the umpires will convene.
A balk is called. The game's tied. Second base umpire Lance Barrett called a balk. It had to be that he.
Earlier in the game, and the one on the right is what they call the balk for. See, they're similar. With the bases loaded, he can do whatever.
Bitten by a hamstring. Oh, Loesch has been a balk.
They called it a balk, and he's going to ask. He's like thrown out.
That's not a balk. He didn't step to.
Slow roller. They get one there. They get the double play. No, sir. Two away. Runners at the corners.
We'll take a look at it.
Ooh, halfway to home plate, and the pitch is
it a balk?
Yep. First base umpire has called a balk. Right.
Okay, starts right, continues to go. Oh, you know what? His foot. I just noticed his back foot. It came off.
On the ground, coming home is Blanco, and they got him.
In the plate.
And he's gonna.
Safe. And here comes Ventura.
The eyes. Span is going, bouncing ball to short. On to second for the force. Can they get it to first? They do double play.
I think he's safe at second, maybe. Second, straight in the base, called it safe. And he pops up right there, and they're saying right there he interfered with Scooter Gennett.
Pop to first, and that's caught by Loney.
An opportunity to make the play. So it's his hands getting on him that definitely, yeah, the bump. Not a whole heavy bump, but that was all it needed.
Dribbled up the first baseline, and he had to throw it past Pierce. He could not get an angle.
Within the two lines, which is where he's right there. He is. And it depends on.
2-2 coming. Just got a piece of that fastball. Well, it's clear with.
And with catcher's interference is called against Darno. And Darno is hot, getting in the third angle.
Boy.
I didn't see it.
It looks like the ball
made. He's got great speed.
Dribbled up the line, and now Hughes has to hurry to get the ball to Thomas or to the first baseman Overbay. And he may have hit Thomas in the back. Oh my.
So that's just a terrible call. Thomas gets there first.
And Dobbs pulls one into right field, a base hit. Here comes Pierre around third. Baxter firing home, and it's up the line. The tying run scores, and then obstruction is going to be called here as he took out Buck after crossing the plate. Never seen that before.
Neither have I. Just stop.
Tap slowly. And be careful. And he throws it away. And they're going to call him out. Hold everything.
It's right here. You see that right there. You're seeing his foot inside the baseline right there.
I mean, it's really.
Ibar, big bouncer down the first base line, and it's picked up by Otero. And Otero and Ibar run into each other, and they're going to give him first base.
Runs into them. If he's running the outside, he actually causes a collision by running inside on the grass.
They needed it in a big way. A little cue shot right off the end of the bat, spinning fair. And Rogers drops the ball. And safe at first is Hundley. Now they're going to.
Watch where he is. Watch where Hundley is. Both feet have to be in that box. That running. I don't know about that one. I mean, I think he ran into him after Rogers bobbled the baseball.
Hasmia delivers fastball, little number slowly to Utley. He tries to tag the runner. They have a collision. He has the presence of mind to throw to second for an out, and they're all right. And there's a run batted in for Ramirez. On that play,
runner goes, and Suzuki's throw in time despite a good.
Peralta, I think he's going to be called out because Suzuki made contact with.
And you can see Suzuki with his follow through.
He made
bunt. This one off the plate. That is a fair ball. That's a fair ball. Iannetta, or they're calling interference. Looks like Zunino is called for interference and made.
Bunt. And then he ran and then stopped. There was a little bit of.
Here's Diaz. Popped up. Look out. Mesoraco just bumped into the runner, but he gets the ball anyways. He bumped into the runner. The victory here as finally and over the top of the plate, Mesoraco obstructed.
Runner goes now. The pitch is swing and a miss. And on the backswing, that caught Bobby Wilson. Another look at that.
He's popping out of there to try to make a play on Bogarts. And look at the
shortstop with a right-hand batter in this instance was covering. The next one, little chop out in front of the plate. Randolph picks it up, throws in wild over the head of Ace, realizes it, walks away, and Kendrick is out. And we'll make the play 2-3.
Two. Popped him up. Pedroia coming in.
Oh, there's going to be interference, I believe. So what they're going to do, they're going to call interference. So he's going to be out, and they're going to get out of the way and let the fielder be able to field the ball. So he's out for interference. Navarro gets to be at first.
He's on the move. Travis is swinging a miss and thrown up by Maldonado. High throw. Espinosa trying to apply the tag.
And they called him out because of interference on the swing by Travis. See right here, he's getting in position to swing, fastball away. And then the bat hits.
High pop up on that 2-0 pitch. Morrison and Smith had a little entanglement down as Morrison worked his way through the screen set by Smith.
Runner goes. Striking out. No throw. And they're going to say interference and call them both out. Zobrist crossed the play.
The rules. It's all you need right there. You got your interference. So you don't even have to continue to throw. All you got.
I'm sure Manny has a lot of that in him.
Runner goes. Swung and a miss. Throw to second. And Parr is safe. Walter to talk with Wagner.
Yep, the bat hit McCann.
The MVP. Nick Ahmed swings at the first Maeda pitch. And A.J. Ellis runs into the back of Ahmed. And
take a look at the replay of when the collision occurs. Now,